What's going on, family? It's me, Red. I wanted to come and do another video, and basically this video, it'll probably be short, but I wanted to go ahead and put this out there. Um, if someone says they want to leave your life, let them go. Don't chase anyone, and don't try to follow in behind anybody and beg them to stay with you. If they wanted to stay with you, they would stay. There's no reason why you should have to beg someone to be with you, to be in your life. If they choose to go, like I posted earlier, that's just a chapter in your life that is closing. Every year, this is how I look at it. Every year, it's a new chapter in my life. Every year. And if I have someone in my life that does not want to be in my life anymore and they want to walk, I'm going to open the door and I'm going to let them walk. There's no point in me going into a panic attack, stress attack, having my heart broken to try to beg someone to stay with me. If you don't want to stay, I'm not going to beg you to stay. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've been there. I've begged someone to stay with me for a long time. And after I ended it, I realized I was being selfish by begging them to stay with me and they didn't want to stay with me. I should have just let them walk. And that's what we have to get to. A lot of people are going through breakups. And when you go through a breakup like that, the one thing I've been hearing from a lot of people that send me messages is they've been hurt by the person that they're with and they don't want to let them go. Why would you want to continue to let someone hurt you? If the person that you're with is constantly hurting your heart, breaking your heart, and you're begging them to stay, you're doing yourself a disjustice. You're breaking your own heart. If someone wants to leave your life, open the door and let them go. Let them take all their stuff and let them know there's no turning back on this because you had your chance, and now that God is closing this door, I'm going to let this door stay closed. And like I said, there's a lot of people that send me messages, and it breaks my heart that people actually go through the same things that I went through, because when you're going through it, you never think that anybody else is going through the same thing that you're going through. But now I've learned that it's a lot of people that went through what I went through, and me going through what I went through, almost a decade of begging someone to stay with me. I just want to tell you guys from personal experience, if they want to walk, let them go. God closes doors for a reason. And if he closed a door to a relationship, know that he closed it because he's doing what's best for you. I understand we all want our life to go the way we want it to go, but it doesn't work like that. And I had to learn that lesson too. It doesn't work like that. Your destiny's already planned out for you. God has already written your destiny and your life out. Like I said, book of life. So if he closes that door, let it stay closed. If you keep knocking on that door, he'll keep letting you go through hurt until you listen to him, until you wake up and let that door stay closed. Like I said, I'm only going from experience because I've gone through it. I opened that door and he kept taking me out of it, and I kept going back and opening it again. And for about 2 years, I felt like I was by myself. I didn't feel like I had anybody, especially God. I didn't think God was listening to me anymore because he kept closing that door and I kept opening that door. Every time he closed it, I'm knocking back at it. And finally, it got to a point to where I felt like I was by myself. I felt like every time I prayed, Lord, please bring me out of this situation, there was nothing. Until that final time when he closed that door, I haven't knocked on it at all. So if someone wants to leave your life, let them go and know that your heart will heal and that this is just a chapter in your life that's closing. That one that's out there for you, you will find that person. Don't go looking. Just let that person come to you, and that'll be a love that you've never had before. I always promote positive motivation, and you guys just know that when you hurt, it's not the end of the world. It's going to be okay. It really, really is. If you give it to God, he'll make sure that it's okay. You guys have a blessed day and much love.